She used the circuit breaker to send a Morse code distress signal via the billboard. Rescue teams quickly located the trapped crowd on the rooftop. When she rushed back to the roof, the crowd had already boarded the evacuation vehicle, but its weight capacity was at its limit. Her boyfriend pleaded with rescuers to let her board, but she voluntarily gave up her chance to escape for the sake of the elderly and children on the vehicle. Her boyfriend stayed behind to weather the crisis with her, defying his family's protests. Watching their only hope drift away, she began to cry. She too wanted to survive. As toxic gas slowly rose, another rescue helicopter flew overhead. They frantically waved for help, but the helicopter missed them, drawn instead by numerous distress signals from a distant building's rooftop. Her boyfriend saw hope. They needed to send a more conspicuous signal. They gathered human-shaped billboards, arranged them together, and continuously signaled toward the sky. But when she looked down, she saw a group of college students inside the building across from them. She was torn once more. Her boyfriend kept shouting for help and finally drew the attention of a rescue helicopter. Yet she couldn't feel joy. She voluntarily relinquished her chance to escape once more, lying on the ground with her boyfriend to guide rescuers using the billboards. Following the arrow's direction, the rescue team successfully located the group of students. As the rescue vehicle slowly descended, the couple missed their final chance to escape. The next rescue team wouldn't reach the area for another hour, but explosions erupted in the distance and toxic gas rapidly rose. They were now on their own for the time being.
저기 타워 크레인으로 가자. 가야 돼, 오빠 가자.
The two of them headed toward the tallest building in the city center, only to find a bridge still under construction blocking their path. They picked up a guardrail and propped it up against the opposite building. She was the first to cross. As her boyfriend turned around, a drone appeared. It was a rescue drone sent by his family after they were saved. They waved their arms frantically and established contact with their family. The drone flew ahead to scout the route for them. With the drone's guidance, they moved forward at full speed without taking a single detour. The drone transmitted the live footage to the TV station, and people across the entire city began cheering them on. They were only 100 meters away from the tallest building. The two of them applied chalk to their hands for the final sprint. They rushed to the edge of the roof in excitement, only to break down once again. They were only 50 meters away from the tallest building, but there was absolutely no way to bridge that gap. The toxic gas was about to reach the top floor of their current building. It seemed like all her previous efforts had been in vain. This time, even her boyfriend started crying, and the two of them held each other, waiting for death to arrive. But as she looked up, she saw a glimmer of hope for survival once more. Countless drone enthusiasts were flying their drones to pave an escape path for them. Her boyfriend attached a rope to the drones, which flew to the tallest building to secure the line. Using the rope, they successfully escaped the surrounding toxic gas. The rescue helicopter finally returned. They waved their arms from the very top of the tower crane.